In a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, the Duchess of Sussex said she had asked officials at Buckingham Palace for medical help but was told it would damage the institution. A year after Meghan Markle married Prince Harry in a fairy tale wedding, she said in an extraordinary interview broadcast on Sunday night, her life as a member of the British royal family had become so emotionally desolate. At another point, members of the family told Harry and Meghan, a biracial former actress from the United States, that they did not want the couple's unborn child, Archie, to be a prince or princess and expressed concerns about how dark the color of the baby's skin would be. An emotional but self-possessed Meghan said of her suicidal thoughts, "I was ashamed to have to admit it to Harry. I knew that, if I didn't say it, I would do it. I just didn't want to be alive anymore." Meghan, 39, made the disclosures in an eagerly anticipated, at times incendiary, interview on CBS with Oprah Winfrey that aired in the United States in prime time. In describing a royal life that began as a fairy tale but quickly turned suffocating and cruel, Meghan's blunt answers raised the combustible issues of race and privilege in the most rarefied echelon of British society. For an American audience that has lapped up the palace intrigue depicted in the popular TV series The Crown, it seemed like another explosive episode, one promoted in a week of charges and countercharges about the role Meghan played in the House of Windsor. For the royal family, already preoccupied by the hospitalization of its patriarch, Prince Philip, it was both an embarrassing airing of dirty laundry and a painful reminder, a year after Harry and Meghan turned their backs on royal life, that the wounds from that rupture had yet to heal. Meghan said that, while her husband was deeply concerned about her emotional fragility, gripping her hand tightly at public events, her efforts to seek medical help were rebuffed by palace officials who worried about the impact on the monarchy. She described herself as a sort of prisoner in Kensington Palace. "I couldn't just call an Uber to the palace," she said. Meghan did not say which family member had raised questions about her baby's skin color, nor did she fully explain why the royal family had not automatically planned to confer a royal title, which would have provided security protection for the child. By convention, Archie would assume a royal title once his grandfather Prince Charles ascended to the throne. Still, the lack of clarity did not rob the moment of its power. Meghan's reference to concerns about her child's skin tone provoked a stunned "what?" from Ms. Winfrey. In other, less provocative disclosures, Meghan corrected the record on some family business and revealed the sex of their unborn child. It was her sister-in-law, Kate, she said, who drove her to tears in a clash over dresses for the Flower Girls, rather than the reverse, as had been widely reported. In another awkward encounter with one of her own aides, she said that the aide told her she shouldn't go out to lunch with friends because she was overexposed, even though she had left her residence only twice in 4 months. Harry and Meghan disclosed that their second child, due this summer, will be a girl. Meghan, her baby bump clearly visible, spoke casually and with humor about her early encounters with her future in-laws. She described learning how to curtsy moments before she was introduced to Queen Elizabeth II, with whom she said she always had a warm relationship, and insisted she knew nothing about what was going to be expected of her as a working royal.